Alright, welcome to episode 25 of the Factorio Monthly Community Map for January and February. Bobs and Angels. Mods and things. Yeah, so where we're at, and obviously the train's now working, and oil is bringing itself over here. This is an 80,000 unit tank, so that'll take 2 more trips to fill. In the meantime, first thing we need to do is oil separation here. We have first of all we need a timer running. Yeah, so that's made in oil gas separator, surprisingly, which makes sense. And then we'll get natural gas, raw gas even, which I think is the same thing we're going to get out of the gas wells. We get crude oil and sulfuric wastewater, which we're going to have to move somewhere. Ha. Okay. Interesting. We'll see what we do with that. For now, we can just put it in a tank somewhere. Then we're going to need oil refining to get the stuff we need. That gives us... This gives us slightly more naphtha, and naphtha is the thing we actually want at the minute. This is actually a better recipe for us. Then we also need gas refining. There we go, natural gas reserve. Oh, that gives us natural gas. That's natural gas turns into raw gas as well, with gas condensates. Okay, so if we still need to find out how to process the raw gas, what can we do with raw gas? Nothing, it seems. Are we missing something in the tech tree? Very possibly. So you can get to oil from here. Probably not. Let's just go find oil. Oil. Search for it. Oil. So oil steam cracking is naphtha to plastic. So we actually need to research this, right? No, this is the... Yeah, red metal catalyst, naphtha, steam, propene. Propene we turn into plastic. We definitely want to research that. But in the meantime, I was going to upgrade to pump jack 2s, but kind of a secondary thing of just doing it while I was setting up, sorting out that base at the bottom, which doesn't sort it out because we don't have enough steel. Wasted a load of time looking for steel. So you take crude oil and make it into things with other things. That's not what we want. We want to do something with the gas. I don't really want to just store all of the gas. Maybe oil steam cracking leads to something? Advanced chemistry 2? No. Oh god, this is the rabbit hole we're going down. Yeah, raw gas we're going to get, which gives us acid gas and NGL. NGL we turn into all the other things, which turn to plastic. Acid gas we do something with to get rid of it. Yes, that sounds right. This guy is now full. Right, so first thing first, we need a refinery thing. We're out of stone brick. Really? Okay. It's an easy problem to solve, thankfully. Well, saying that, it looks like we might have a bit of a kind of a shortage on the old stone. Let's grab a few stacks out of these. In fact, let's just grab everything out of there, put it in here. There we go. So we make 2 of these at least. How many? What? We're now missing iron. Okay. So one thing I did notice is that research seems to not be working. We don't have green science. We don't have green science because you don't want to work? Are these not basic transport belts? We pick all this up. Are these These are not the thing you're looking for. Ah, I had a little bit of a upset earlier where, and it looks like the new ones are no good either. So let's change this recipe then. Oh, that's new. Thankfully it's the same recipe. Well, almost. Yeah, same recipe as the other one. But huh. Inserters seem to be the same. Let's get rid of these. Alright, well we can use those, that's not a problem. Did we pick up some basic ones though? Don't really want the basic ones. Basic. No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Yeah. We can use up the other ones and we just place them ourselves. Yeah, it's half the speed. Interesting. Nah, I don't want them. Yeah, I had a little bit of a, I wouldn't say heart attack, but a little bit of shock when I started up and it suddenly went, this mod doesn't work anymore, and I was like, what? What is updated that made the mod not work? And then I updated all the mods and oh, it started working again. Bob's Warfare stopped working, and I thought, well, I don't want to lose Bob's Warfare since the majority of my defences are Bob's turrets now. Speaking of which, a little bit low on the ammo in some places. And we're a little bit low on ammo in general, actually, because we're not getting enough steel. Although now that seems to have been sold and it seems to now be a copper problem. Perfect. So I was up here and I was sorting this out. Why? Yeah, why? Oh, balls. I completely forgot about that. I pointed out in an episode and then just ignored it. Because that's going to solve my problem there. Okay, let's just get across there quickly and repair it. Don't get hit by a train in the way. And now this continuum belt. It's not continuum, is it? Fool. It's a different thing. Stereotype. Right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Right, so that's going to be our this stuff back up and running. Or maybe we should just take a little bit down with us, because we can walk a lot faster than the 138. Yeah, I had some on me anyway. We can run a lot faster than the ore's going to get down here. Just give it a little bit of a kickstart so we can get oil steam cracking up. Hopefully, anyway. Where is it going? Through here. Through here. Yep, half and half. Ooh, that's really useful. I need that. I was running out of ammo. I could do with some more of those. Why not? Filter and soda I do not need. Right, oil steam cracking. Good. Right, let's actually get started on some plastic, shall we? Alright, so first thing we want to do is oil gas separation. So we start, and we'll just start just off here. Just off the side. Oil separation. We'll do an... No, we should be alright to just leave it. Well, okay, maybe not. Because these are not long enough. Well, actually saying that, what I could do... I can put the jump in the middle there. There we go. So you've got your multi-phase oil. You have no power. Okay, that's easily solved. Now you're making three things. Those three things... do we send this into another one of these? No. Right. Crude oil in oil. Okay, an oil refinery. We can do oil refineries. Iron pipes. We need iron. Right, let's go get iron. Ugh. Nuisance of not having things on me. In fact, to that end, let's grab some copper. Just have a little bit on us. We'll grab some iron as well while we're over here. Made its way down yet? Yeah, the belt's made its way down. Good. Yeah, I probably want a little bit more than that. If anything, let's actually... Oh, I was going to say let's grab it out of here. But I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, this could be a problem soon. If this guy... In fact, actually, let's cut this off. There's no reason to... I mean, we build all this stuff elsewhere. We don't even make this here anymore. Ah. What I'm picking up, I don't know. But there we go. That gives us everything coming out of here is going to go into ammo production, which is good. And we've still got a feed from up here for science, so that's fine. Let's get rid of the flashing. Yeah, I don't know. Gas processing? We're going to want that because we want to get NGL. And NGL gives us the other plastics. So okay, let's research that then. Shouldn't take too long by the looks of it. Where are we going? Up here. Have iron now. 2 refineries. Probably need another one in a minute anyway. Let's just start off by just trying to get a factory together. We need to get rid of some of this rubbish. Let's do that. There we go. So give it a gap. You are going to refine crude oil into stuff. I also have this oil. What's it called? So I don't know. We'll find out in a second when we connect it up. Batter pole. Right. What are you called? Show me. Some residuals. Oh, right. Solution here is. There we go. No more stone brick problem. What are you called? Oil residuals. Okay. So next thing is we need to turn naphtha into propene, which means we need red metal catalysts, which are iron and copper ore. We've got iron ore over here. We need copper ore over here, so we can get that easily enough. Quite how we bring it with this, I don't know, but meh. These guys. We should bring it on this south side because we don't have room on the north. Yeah, it's kind of redundant, these guys, but oh well. Okay, so we'll jump this. That'll do. You're going to make me red metal catalysts, which are in the petrochem one. There we go. And you need metal catalyst carriers, which make 20 of for now. Then we'll just have thinking how we get these back in, but Who cares? Catalyst carrier. Oh, we make loads of them. Okay, that's cool. Power, power. Reversed, bring it back. Some light so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so you have these oil residuals. Let's just build a silo. We'll put them all in a silo. Let's change you from there to there. Yep, that's fine. I'll be quick. So we're getting rid of the residuals. We need to get rid of the lubricant. That's residual gas. Right, naphtha. This is in a weird ass building, this one. Steam cracker. That makes sense. Oh, we need steam. Okay. So we need a fuel source over here as well. Which we have. Okay, that's good. So we need a steam cracker. We need a boiler, which we do not have. We'll be right back with one. Right, we're back. And we have the steam cracker, which we were looking for, and the steel that we were missing, and the boiler we were missing. So you're going to make this. So you're in the wrong place. Perfect. You're going to make this. Okay, you need a source of... Oh, you need a source of water as well, don't you? We can steal this. This is plenty of water here for this system. So we need to bring gas. We need to bring steam. If we brought this... Ooh. If we brought this here, we could slip the boiler on the end here. Like that. Pipe and inserter. You've already got power. Perfect. And then we will jump this. Now we have slight problems. The fact this is now in the way. Realistically, we don't want to do that. We want to... Well... That's the line I'm now bringing on, so that's actually really annoying that I can't do that. How about, instead, we get the boiler. Where's it gone? There it is. Yes, we put it like that. And really, I'm just cheaping out of moving it somewhere up here, aren't I? Well, it saves me having to move the coke, so... Do that. Yes, perfect. Ideally, that would go under there, but we don't have ideally, so... We'll have to make do. Pipe. Oh, crap. Pipe, and pipe. You have almost everything you need. You need power. You need a light, because we have so many lights in our inventory. You have naphtha, you don't have the red catalysts, and you don't have steam. What do you mean you don't have steam? You don't have the naphtha? Oh, because we need to get rid of some of the stuff out of here. But why don't you have the steam? Doesn't say it needs to be at a certain, like, temperature. If steam is not good enough for you, then I don't really know what to do. Alright, well, red metal catalysts are coming from here at the moment. And then you'll come out like that and go back. Purple. There we go. You just need the catalysts. Okay. So now you're making propene. Now propene we do something else with, and that makes plastic. Right? Please. Plastic now? Plastic. I don't have plastic researched. Okay, well that's a smart idea, isn't it? Plastic. Propene becomes liquid plastic. Yes. Research. Why no research? Advanced chemistry. Well, this actually gives formaldehyde, which is for plastic 3. That's a bit of a weird tech tree, that. Because formaldehyde will give us plastic 3, but we need that research to unlock plastic 1. Unless I'm being a mug. No, plastic 1. Yeah. Then plastic 3, phenol gas, but formaldehyde we'll be making with what we're researching here. How about phenol then? I don't think we might be able to make phenol already. Phenol. You in here? Right, so that's phenol. Which is advanced chemistry 4, which we can't do. It's gated behind that, but I mean, what else do we use formaldehyde for? Nothing. That seems like a bit of a cop-out to do that. Anyway, we need to get the fuel oil away and the mineral oil away. How do we get rid of them? Because, I mean, mineral oil becomes lubricant if we can find the right recipe to make it into lubricant. Residual gas, I don't know how to get residual gas. It probably comes from refining. No? No. It comes from making naphtha into butadiene. Does it come from anything else? Must come from something else, because otherwise this would be rubbish. We don't have the oil. We don't have the gas stuff because we stopped researching it. We look at back here. Advanced gas processing. Carbon monoxide, naphtha, something else. But no residual gas. No residual gas. Residual gas. Steam cracking methane into methanol gives us residual gas. As do the other two. And this is on the road to better plastics. Okay. We do need to do. That's the point actually. We need to research both plastic and plastic 2. But we won't be able to do plastic 2 until we have some of this stuff done. So how do we get rid of fuel oil? Can't do this, so we're going to have to store this. Let's make a couple of tanks then. Ooh. Petrochem gas tanks. Much higher capacity. Yeah, let's build 2 of those. If I remember rightly, they're massive. But it means we can get rid of all this stuff. I'm pretty sure we can't clarify or flare stack these 2. Oh, sorry. Nor we potentially want to, because I think fuel oil we could actually use to make solid fuel. Not that I don't think we're actually having that much of a problem, are we, with fuel? Oh, well, this ore mine is actually... this is drying up. So maybe that would be a good idea to actually replace coke with fuel oil. We use fuel oil for 10 liquid. Oh, is this liquid fuel? No, that's yeah. You make fuel oil into liquid fuel, right? Yeah. or directly fuel oil, fuel oil. So with one coke we could make it into 2 solid fuel. Not ideal. Fuel oil. Don't know. We don't have anything researched for that, do we? Let's try and have a look. Fuel oil. That makes it. That's nuclear power. Yeah, I think possibly adding oil there was not a good thing. You can turn it into syngas. Better research this. Not going to make those. Syngas. Enriched fuel block. There we go. 30 liquid fuel. But again, we need blue science for that. But we can do that. That's not a problem. So chemical processing 3 we want to get. But we need to get this first anyway. And we also want to get plastic 2. They're the 2 goals. So actually, let's get one researching. Plastic 2 is probably more useful in the short term because we can just research. Oh, hang on, it's behind a load of stuff. Ha! Quite a lot of science to get to that. Well, we need this anyway to get the residual gas. So we make lubricant. Right, cool. Research that. That's not a problem. We have a tank which we can at least temporarily use to. Oh, you don't need to rotate it. It's got an input on each side. That's that gone. Now we need to get rid of this guy. So how do we get rid of you? Ideally, we want to turn you into something. That's the point. We want to do that with this as well. Let's get rid of this tank. What do we need for this? Chemical plant. We can make a chemical plant. Which one is just normal? That's a normal chemical plant. Can we make it in that? I've lost it. I've lost the recipe. Where is it? Switching through things faster than I can actually see them. Fuel. You get made in any type of chemical plant. Okay, that's cool. That makes things easy. We'll just make a bog standard chemical plant. Go faster and use only a little bit more power. Okay. In fact, we could use these immediately to power the trains. Oh, it's a little guy. That's good. Right. So you will make fuel oil. You will need power. Off he goes. And then we'll put that into. Oh no, how? We want to make enriched fuel blocks, right? Oh, but we can't because we need the research. Right. Where's the research? What do we need for the research? Enriched fuel tanks. We need this guy, which needs blue research. Okay. Well, we still need to store this then, even though we just transformed it 1-for-1 into something else. Okay. For now, we just put him here. We'll just do an underground and a thing. A new problem we have is we need to get rid of this oil stuff. Both of which are going to be a nuisance. The problem we face is that sulfuric wastewater. I mean, we could actually. We do use that, Danny, don't we? We use saline water, and this is ferric chloride. But do we use purified water somewhere? No, we don't. Okay. We could use purified water instead of producing this slag, which has actually filled up these chests. Okay, let's go wait till the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.